Hello, everybody. I am back with a brand new rep, and I don't mean to. And I'm kidding. Hello, everybody. I am Jedi Freelance, and we are back to our last really spooky Halloween game for our first October Horror Fest. So, hope you guys had a good weekend. It has been kind of crazy knowing that a couple of my nights tonight, this week are going to be fully busy, so the streaming is going to be a lot smaller. So, this is the last horror game we'll be playing specifically for the year. I'm going to be far more selective of how I do horror stuff, and I don't know what we'll do when if I end up actually going further down the road. And yep, there's my camera. Got to put the camera up. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. If I get around to the point where I play through all my horror games and October comes around, it's like, what will I play in October? Because that's kind of the gist of what we're doing now. Now, that could be the equivalent of 5 years down the road. I don't know how many horror games I've got. I've got lots. But maybe it could turn into, like, doing challenges or something when October comes around. I don't know. We'll have to see. That's somewhere off in the future, away from where I am. So we're not going to worry about it for now, but yes. So tonight, this is the game called Among the Sleep, and I know basically nothing about it. I think you play as a toddler, basically. Otherwise, it is just kind of whatever. So we're going to try and play through it entirely tonight, because it is about 3 hours to do everything, apparently. So we will go through it and play it all tonight, and then we have Final Fantasy XI tomorrow night, and then we're going to play World War Z on Friday. Now we need to get into a zombie game of some sort. And that's one that kind of just jumped out at me, so we will go into that. So we're going to start up with the new story here, and we will see how tonight goes. I'm probably going to piss my pants, honestly, so... Ugh. Oh, that's weird. What am I looking at?
Hey, sweetie. Did you finish your drink already?
Whoops.
Careful. It might break. Now it'll only be a minute. Mommy just has to make sure that the cake is perfect.
Yep, playing as a toddler.
Let's see. There and there. Perfect. Oh, look at you. You're so adorable in your tiny-footed pajamas.
Oh, little,
Happy birthday, sweetie.
Oh, I'm turning 2. Sweet.
Wow, 2 years today. Oops. I think I know a little someone who's ready for some cake.
Oh, cake. Yes.
Chugga, 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 choo, choo.
What?
Here it comes through the tunnel.
No, it's coming through.
Choo.
It's coming through the air.
I'll be right back. What are you doing?
What is going on?
No! Hey, you. Look what I found. I wonder what it is. Why don't we go upstairs and find out? Oh my. How much cake did you have?
2 bites, and you didn't even give me the second one. Mom, you chipped me out of my cake. Come on. Crowbite Studio, which is the studio that made this. Whoa. Among the sleep.
Here we are. Now let's see what's inside. Maybe it's a new toy. Ah. Okay, sweetie. Be a dear and play for a bit. Mommy will be right back.
Oh, is that the phone? Okay. Like, why is she get... Oh, what? I thought I'd be able to play with keyboard and mouse. I thought I'd be able to play with controller. Apparently not. That's a heavy pillow. Can't even lift it up. Out of the way, ball. Come on. Out of the way. Out of the way. Apparently open up the drawers with their flat textures. My goodness, how many clothes do I have? My goodness. A little excessive with the clothes. Wait, the box is empty. What? What the heck? There clearly was something in there. Oh.
Hey, you found me.
Oh!
My name is Teddy. Nice to meet you. Hey, what's your name?
I don't know what my name is.
Not much of a talker yet, eh?
Nope, not yet.
Let's play a game. I know. I'll hide the pink elephant while you're not looking. Come here. Turn around and cover your eyes.
Okay.
There. You can look now.
Huh. Now, where did you hide it, you silly bear?
Warmer. Colder.
Warmer. Okay.
Warmer. Pretty warm. Colder. Still cold. Super warm.
Hey, I found it.
You found it. Wow. Is that a music box? Does it work?
I don't know. Seemingly does.
That's a nice melody.
Uh-huh. Okay, Crazy Bear. What are you doing in my room? This is a little creepy, honestly.
Try hitting those pins with the bowling ball.
Oh! I only got 3.
What's this?
What's what? Where are you?
5 thirsty animals upon a dry, dry hill. We could use a drink, they sang, and started to drill. Unless we reach water with our newly dug well, I think we'll have to bid each other fare thee well.
There he is.
Oh! Does it run? How do you start it? Round and round and round. Hey, pick me up and carry me on your back. I want to show you something.
Oh, really?
We need someplace very dark. How about your closet?
Weird when I get close to him, his eyes turn like fully black and stuff.
It has to be darker. Shut the doors completely.
It's very dark in here.
This will do nicely. I hope there are no monsters in here.
Better not be.
If you ever feel scared in a dark place like this, you can hug me tightly. You might feel a little bit safer.
Oh! Oh! What the heck is this? What the heck is this? What in the world?
I don't think we're supposed to be here. We must be careful. I don't like this.
Oh gosh. Teddy, you're gonna be using a blunt force instrument at some point.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Yes, I very well heard that. Yes, I did.
I think something's coming.
There you are. What are you doing in the closet? Oh, are you playing with your new friend?
Hello, Mr. Bear. Nice to meet you. How are you today?
You've got to stop hiding from Mommy.
Not trying to hide.
I hope you had a good birthday, hon. Mommy would be very sad if you didn't. And now it's time for bed.
It's still light out.
If you go to sleep now, you can wake up early tomorrow and play with your friend all day.
Uncanny Valley, Mommy. Whew.
Every little boy and girl are sleeping now, all over the world. And they're waiting just for you. We shouldn't keep them. Good night, hon. Sweet dreams.
Well, I have a couple questions now. Teddy? Teddy just got grabbed. What the heck? Oh! Yikes. Okay. Are we going to, like, paranormal stuff here? What the heck? 1 second. Let me change something here. What in the world? Teddy! I'm trying to use Q and E, and they're not working. That door is locked. Okay. Eddie? I think Teddy's in here. Teddy?
Thank you. Something's not right. We need to find your mother.
I'm sorry, what the heck was that? What opened this? Oh man, it is so dark. So I wonder if this game is just more of like atmosphere and tension rather than like actual... rather than like jump scares and stuff.
Shh. We have to be very quiet. We can't let it find us.
Yes, and how do we do that? You didn't say anything.
It's her. Hey! Hello?
Ooh! Oh, okay. That was a little bit of a jump scare. World? Stuff's getting broken. What the heck? My anxiety is so high right now. Oh my gosh. No food in the fridge. Don't know what this thing is. I mean, we saw like a silhouette for a second there at the lamp. Still does not specify anything. We're hearing the weird. Oh, gotta get a chair or something. Mommy. Mudroom, I think. What is that noise? They're drawing by the look of it. See, my heart has gone back. I'm hearing my heart race again. Whew. Oh boy. This is a very big, it's a bigger room. Another door to peek around. Big old desk. Oh. A fire. Oh boy. Oh, I see. I think I get it now. Up here. Mommy, is that you?
What? She's not here.
Okay. Gotta go find Mommy. Oh. The door open? I don't know if it did. Freaky. Doesn't sound like Mommy though. At least we're going back on ourselves. Huh. That won't close all the way. Odd. Just readjust for a second. There we go. Sounds like a dog whining. That's what it sounds like. Oh gosh. Oh, that was a jump scare. Oh. Okay. Headless man with an umbrella? Or something? Wait, what the heck? What in the world? What is this? Okay. Odd.
Look at Mommy's necklace. Can you see our reflection? It's you and me. It used to belong to your grandma.
I guess she can't hear us. And she seems so distant. Maybe it's more like a memory of her?
I think so. Yeah, well, this is the dumbest thing to do, but looks like I have no choice. Like, putting my head in a tuba, which I've done. Ah! Okay. Ooh. Oh,
Are you all right?
yeah. But, yikes.
Whoa. What is this place?
A figment of my imagination. Someplace pleasant, I'll tell you that.
A playhouse? What's that doing here?
What's any of this doing here? Clearly delusional. Come on, Teddy. Come on.
Is it locked? I might be able to open it from the inside if you help me up.
Yeah. Come here, buddy. Up you get.
Whoa, look at this place.
Whoa.
Listen. There it is again. It sounds like it's coming from behind this door.
You think?
There must be a way to open it. It seems like these are connected somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe it requires some sort of key. Is there anything we can use?
Grandma's medallion.
Look! Buttons! What happened? Why didn't it open? we have to press both at the same time. That's it.
Oh,
It seems like the memory you shared with me unlocked the door. Maybe if we can find more memories like this, it might bring us to her. It looks like we need 3 more.
okay. We have ourselves a quest. Okay, here we go. And loading up. Whoop. Ooh.
Where are we?
Don't ask me. I'm not the one having the crazy delusion here. Gosh. World of broken dreams, I guess. I don't know. Outside somewhere, maybe? Fire swing.
Who is this? Is this the little baby?
Have this rotate. If I was a developer, I would hide it. Somewhere. A section that I haven't been able to write on. Oh, nothing. Are we out in the garden somewhere?
Whoa, over there. It looks like another memory across that bridge.
Yeah. Playground or something? Oh, going down a slide. Oh! Okay.
Is there a way up this tower?
Another one. And it looks like if it pulls you out, it actually darkens everything else, oddly enough. Okay, I have 2 of the owls. This is like a playground or park or something. Ah. On number 3. Ooh. Back inside the shed for the moment.
Shh. We should be careful.
Oh, we didn't go up the tower, so I kind of want to do that now. Ah, I don't think we can. Might be able to. Is there a direction we should be going? I feel like the flowers are our guiding lights. Oh! Okay. Hey, fellas. Oh, hello. Picture.
We're trapped! We're trapped!
Okay.
This place creeps me out. I hope your mother is okay.
I think she'll be okay. Yeah. Has another memory, I think. Oh, and of course. Okay, that's creepy. Really gotta push that wide. Back here, okay. Jeez, this place is so spooky. My goodness. I know there's some horror fans that are going like, dude, this guy's such a wimp. It's like, I don't touch horror stuff. I just don't. Ah, okay. So we went that way and we've kind of looped our way back around. Tire swing. Oh, I get it.
Oh, this little baby owl is tired. Maybe she wants to go to sleep.
Okay. That's 5. Jiminy Christmas, the sound is so terrifying. Okay, I think we have to head back to the tower now. I have 6. There's a 6th one we haven't grabbed, I think. That's the only way we can progress is getting the 6th one. Where's our 6th one? Oh, I just fell. Okay, maybe that's the signal of, hey, you can't run forever. I haven't really gone this way yet. Picture. I think this is the last one.
Where do they live? Do they have a nest somewhere?
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now we've got 6 baby owls. I think they all go into this. Maybe. Not sure, actually. I think you're supposed to start climbing the tower now. Oh yeah, I need to pull them out. It just doesn't just happen. I have to actually have to pull them out. Here we go. Now, step on this. And they'll hold my weight. I get on the tower. Okay. Ooh. Gotta climb this tower. Sorry, need to relax my hands. I'm stiff from... Just kept my muscles, like, really... taut. Okay. I believe the term is called scared stiff. I'm a little scared, I'll admit. This is extremely atmospheric. Are we stepping through another barrier? Are we coming back to real life? I think we are. Oh no, we're going into a new memory area, I think.
Do you want to hear the melody again? All right, one more time. Then it's time for bed.
Oh, finally. We must be getting closer.
I hope so. Whee!
We made it back.
Yes, we did. Lead the way, Teddy. Or maybe not. So I'll take lead.
We have to find a way to safety. Find a way out of this mess.
Come on, Teddy. Here we come.
She must be so worried about you.
I would be too.
But don't be afraid. You and me will work this all out together.
In goes the music box. There we go. And bloop.
Yes, she sounds clearer now, don't you think?
A little clearer. Yeah.
Come on, we have no time to lose.
No, we don't. Let's go. And down we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ah! Okay. Where did we get put? An attic, maybe? An old house? Oh, it is super dark again. I can barely see anything. Ugh.
What is this place? I think we should keep quiet.
Okay, I hope at the end of this, we've just been having a bad dream. Among the sleep sounds about right. What is this place? Holy cow. It's like an old mansion or something?
Those floaty things, they look like memories. Maybe the next one is behind those roots.
Oh. Jigsaw pieces. Okay. That's a jigsaw piece. Come here.
Where does this one go? Over here?
Okay. I gotta find another one. Where? Oh, where? Where are our little puzzle pieces? Well, great. Oh, hang on a second. Unfortunately, looking down with the light is a little hard to do. Eddie's head is in the way. Now, found one. We need to find two others. Do I go back? There's bottles, but no puzzle pieces. Pete's sakes, where do I have to go? You blink a little bit more. Keep forgetting I have to pull the things out. So let's get back onto the top here. Ah. Moves the roots. Let me back up. What did I see in the... There's a person in the background and they vanish. Whoa! Okay. Whew. Okay. Cross the bridge. Ooh. Okay. Walk across. Oh! Across quickly. Okay. Through the hollow log. Jeez. Oh. Huh. Do this. This window. Huh. Okay, get up onto the window. Down. Okay. Can't go that way. Should be able to go this way, though. Get. Get. Ooh. Very atmospheric. Holy cow. Hey. Oh, that's just a straight up hole. Well, let's not go down that hole. Oh, I just died. Wow. God. Okay. So, how do I do that? Okay. I just died. So you can't die in this game. Whether the ghost can kill me is a question. Whatever the apparition is that's been scaring us. Okay. Oh, yep. Closing that gap. Okay. Whew. Oh. Okay. Now, what memory could we have in here? Puzzle piece. Ah, there we go.
So this piece needs to go in a corner.
Okay. Now, a picture. Okay. Get. And back here. What's up with all the noise? Whoa! Okay, so a couple things that have come up in my mind at the moment. is that we had at the very beginning, remember how Mom went off to answer the door and then it blurred everything out? It sounded like she was having an argument with somebody. And if I want to be real with you, it sounded like she was fighting with like an ex-spouse or somebody, like an ex-husband. Like, what are you doing here? Blah blah blah, all that jazz. And the toy she came back with was from him. And
This place feels. Let's not dwell here for too long.
in that picture, it shows a woman and a child on the bridge, and in the background, there's a guy. When you get close, the guy vanishes. So getting into that bit. Looking in a well, drinking water, and heading off into the distance. Jeez. Oh, it's so noisy now, I can't hear anything. Oh. Hearing the creaking and stuff, my goodness. Getting me on edge. Which I'm sure is entirely the point, but yikes. Sorry. Feels like an old house or something that we used to. Oh, boots. Absolutely terrifying. Okay. I got stuck. For those of you going like, how come you can't see anything? Well, you also got to remember, I've got a light right here that is directed onto my face, so you guys can see me. It's awfully bright. Maybe if I turn it down a little bit. Just a little bit, so there's not quite so strong. Oh, I need something to... Oh! Okay, now on the other side. Okay, that was the well. I kind of was expecting that one. It's like, oh, it's gonna make me get up and we're gonna have a scare. Okay. This isn't creepy at all. Okay. We're going outside now? Goodness me. See? Once again, symbolism of maybe another person who's in the family. Okay, now we're outside where they were. Okay, now we gotta get something out of the well. Oh. Doorknob, maybe? Sorry, guys. Give me a second here. Sorry about that. My eyes just suddenly got very itchy. Okay. Okay, we got a puzzle piece and maybe a memory? I'm not sure. Oh. The... Wait. Okay, so it wasn't just a one-time thing. That thing's around here. That's creepy. I don't know where we're supposed to go. we're supposed to go that way. Okay. Let's go back this way for just a moment. Is there anything over here? Nope, I don't think so. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we need that. This. That. Okay. Now where do I go? Do I have to head my way back, I guess? Oh, oh, oh. No? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeesh. Oh, yeah, that looks like a gate, actually. Yeah, I couldn't, Ah, and then that's how you get over here to the... I see. I just happened to go the right way first time. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, and especially walking. Oh gosh. Oh, oh. Oh gosh. Okay. Woo. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I actually have a timer here. At least we gotta remember we gotta open up the That's right. Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay. That got me good. That got me so good. Just turned into the tree person. Okay. Ooh. Oh, hold me, Teddy. Ooh. Hold me, Teddy. Terrifying. Oh, my heart is still racing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woman, little girl? Am I the little girl? Doesn't seem right. The girl looks older than this. Where am I going now? Huh. keep away. Now. It looks like she kind of vanishes into the water. Okay, and when she gets close, the screen starts to act like that. Okay. Or something that I have to go across. Go that way, actually. Oh, that way or that way, around to the other side. Okay, let me just pause the sound because the noise is just kind of overwhelming at the moment. I can't sense what I'm supposed to do. Don't see me, don't see me, don't grab me, don't grab me, don't grab me. Oh, okay. Woo. Oh, it's close. If we ever get around to playing like something like Alien Isolation or something, I'm going to... I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it. My God. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Looks like we have to get over there. Somehow. Nope. We're just gonna make a break for it. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Where'd it put me? back at the beginning. Okay, well, now I know where I need to kind of go, so. But he did put me back at the very start. That's annoying. I think it did. So, if I remember correctly, I did this. He is. Cross. Okay. And to the right. Okay. As far as I can tell, there's no path over that way, so going this way is actually the right way. Man, this is actually stressful. It's okay. Only game. Okay, oh my gosh. Ooh. Here. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Or is she stuck? Uh-oh. I think her character model is stuck. I don't know if she's actually trying to reach underneath and grab me, or if she's just walking up next to me. Okay, I'm kind of covered here in a corner. Go. Okay. Forward again, kind of in a corner. I wouldn't have known she was there, and jeez, my goodness gracious me. Okay. That's the next bit. Now, we've got to get into the room, open up a thing, and get inside and close it. If she comes wandering in here, she's not going to find me. Oh. This is nerve-wracking. This is honestly nerve-wracking. Looks like there is a path this direction. Okay. So, if I have to do this a third time, I'll do that. Now, where is she? Open. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh.
Memory.
Oh. Okay, she can't get me. Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on. I'm thirsty, said the rabbit. The rabbit cried and cried. She cried so much that her tears filled the bottom of the well.
Let's get back. I hate this place. I hate this place so much. Oh, let's go. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ugh.
We're back.
Yes, we are. Oh,
What was that? That thing.
no idea. I don't care.
She seemed so sad and desperate.
Seemed really impressive to me.
Hey, it's going to be so nice when we're through with all this, and we can play together all the time.
Hey.
Good. Another one down. Listen. We are getting very close to her. I can feel it. Oh, she must be so worried about you.
I'm worried about me too. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have PTSD from this. Oh gosh. Okay. Come on, Teddy. Last one. Yeah, she just sounded a bit clearer. Here we go. Last place. On to our last memory. Where are we now? Oh, a factory or something? Oh, what? Oh, this is where I was. Okay. Very big fall. Want to go that way? You know, I'm going to be honest. I think that first-person horror is worse than third-person, just for me, specifically, because of... It looks like it's something that I have to deal with. You also have less in the way of a. You have less in the way of like perspective and. Actually, did not mean to throw that. Picture. Thought so. It's like we're in an attic somewhere. I think it's the way. Wait, this feels familiar. Did we do this already? Okay. Where are we? Yeah, well, I did right click, so I'll assume. we just met our X monster. Ooh. We need to get a star or something. Sounds like mommy. Let's see if we can find her.
Do you hear that? What's that sound?
Oh.
Is it stuck again?
It seemingly was. Uh-huh. Okay, what do I do now? And on the other side. Nothing all the way over here, is there? Wait, was this a thing that we were dealing with before? It was kind of going back and forth and we climbed over it earlier? I think it is. Okay, what do we gotta do now? Okay. Got that, so that got over there. Half the time when I grab Teddy, I'm pretty sure that I'm choking him. I can probably hold him around the neck, you know. Okay. Yeah, there's something. Oh, do I use the shelves like steps? It's like it. Okay. weird. It's the kitchen. Oh, star.
Honey, are you in the kitchen?
Okay. So, my guess is that as soon as we grab something and throw it at the thing, we're gonna get. Man. I figured. Okay. Be clear. Turn off. Just imagine everything. Yeah. Okay. Figure out which way I need to go. These drawings on the walls are give me some odd impressions. Wait, I've seen that before. Oh. Okay. Okay, where do I go now? Ah. Sound trap. I don't. I don't- I'm gonna do. It's over here. And get ready. Didn't go far enough. Shoot. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to knock this over. It's going to make a lot of noise. He's going to show up at the end of the hall, and I have to run into that over there. That's why it's lit up. It's very obvious. No! Wrong direction. I knew it, though. I knew it. It's very obvious. Okay. I turned around. Okay. He comes through that way, I guess. Okay. So, at least I know what was supposed to happen. Oh. Okay. Now there is a door right there. Anything hidden in here? Nope. drawing. Okay. Don't know why you'd want to get up higher. Makes no sense. If he comes out of the black, I'm gonna be annoyed. Okay. Wait, did I just hear a male voice? Oh, that looks so creepy. That up there. There are so many bottles here. What you're supposed to. You're supposed to go across there, here, that gets you across the big hole in the floor. Okay. Oh, we're up high. Okay.
Elephants are my favorite animal. They have big ears and a long trunk. You're my lady elephant, aren't you?
Okay. Whew. Been about 2 hours since we started. Feels like we're getting closer to the...
We've got the final memory. Let's hurry.
Yes, and now we have to get back. Go this way. Sound really close. Give me a second here. Couple doors here. Uh-huh. No! No! Let go! Let me go! Ah! Daddy? Oh! There. Uh-oh. Oh. It's very dark. Ooh.
Not now. Not now, Mun.
Mommy? Get back here.
I said, not now.
Oh.
You can't, Bryce. And do what Mommy says. I'm going to be very angry. None of us want that.
Oh. Ooh.
I will find you.
It's the playhouse. But Eddie isn't here. How do we push the buttons? There we go. We're back. Except it doesn't seem quite right. There's the puzzle pieces. And the bottles and stuff. Mommy? Mommy. Hey.
Stay away from me!
Oh!
I'm sorry. I never meant to. It's too much.
Did you like your gift? What happened to his arm? Don't worry, we'll fix him up.
Well, huh. So all of these... So, I guess something in the way of, like, all the scary creatures were Mom when she was drunk or angry or something? Huh. Man. Honestly, there were a couple of times during that really got me. Oh. So a large, So a large majority of that was atmosphere and tension. Man. Ooh. Honestly, I think the worst part of that was the old house with the druid lady that you had to stay away from. That was the scariest bit of it, I feel like. Whew. Now, apparently this game has achievements, but none of the achievements triggered while I was playing, so I don't know if they're probably were working or what. We'll have to see. But yeah, that was a good horror game, honestly, in terms of just getting me. I'm sure there's far better, and that one was kind of lackluster in some standards, but like I said when I was going through the third section of the game, playing horror first person has a very different feel to playing third person. You know, playing over the shoulder or at a different angle. Because we'll get to a point where we play something like, so if you play something like Little Nightmares or something, that game would have horror in a different instance because you're dealing with a lot of strange and crazy things. But you're playing a character as a third person, so you're not sitting in their shoes. And I feel like that way there's horror of like the horror of getting caught, of jump scares, of getting grabbed by stuff from your character, but you could more or less see what what it is. When it's first person, you only see this. This is all you see. You have to turn your head all the time. And because first person can be rather relative in fact of like, depending on how interactive as well as immersive it can be as simple as like what we were doing here, or it could be the case of like, you have to worry about like how your body moves and stuff. You see, when I was going around the bottles, you can see how slowly I was going because I didn't want to knock bottles over, because that would have summoned the monster. So in cases like that, that's a little different, as opposed to doing something like a time when there's high tension, specifically when there was when I was playing Batman Arkham Origins. This was before I started streaming. There's the end part where Bane basically amps up his he amps up his venom, so he gets extremely huge to the point where he's like actually reaching into vents and stuff. So you couldn't like hide at vent doors waiting for him. You had to figure out where you needed to put yourself so he couldn't get grabbed. Another example of that would have been in the original Arkham Asylum, when you are facing down Killer Croc, you're trying to get all the I can't remember what it is. It's all the fungus or the plant, or I can't remember what it was. It was whatever you had to get for that was like some kind of natural recurring pollen or spores or something like that could potentially create a what's the word? I'm thinking anti-venom. It's not, well, I guess it's kind of anti-venom, to the Titan formula that was being made. So you had to go down where Killer Croc was, and there was constant fear of him running at you and knocking you off and killing you and stuff like that. There was just a lot of tension there. I think it is kind of cool that with horror, there's different ways to set up the fear in a character, because you can have it very atmospheric, you can have it be which racks up attention and anxiety, and then you can have it like come out where you actually get grabbed by a monster when you typically aren't dealing with them. Or you can have other ones where like it's actually a scare tactic, or it actually is a creature that's around and you get caught by the scare tactic or something. So this is kind of the last of the horror game, the actual like pure horror games that we're playing for this October. So the couple that we've played, let's see, what did we play? So we got Dredge. We had this one, Among the Sleep. What were some I'm trying to remember. Did we have a couple other ones? Or were they just kind of creepy? I don't even remember what all the games we played this month. But oh, that's right. It was In the Woods. Yeah. That one was fun, just in typical of just kind of interacting with everybody in town. But there were the creepy points of where like you actually ran into the cult, and you saw the weird crazy goings on, but nothing was actually particularly horror-esque. Dredge was, for the most part, kind of normal, except dealing with kind of the eldritch things that you had when you stayed out for too long and saw the paranormal and all that jazz. This one was very much kind of dipped into the deep end. So I guess, looking back at it now, it feels a bit like we went from an easy version of a game that had a little bit of horror, middle of a game where the horror elements were there, but they could be avoided for a long time. But other times we actually had to deal with them, but you couldn't defend yourself in any way. Really, you couldn't. And then we got into this one where it felt like it was far more tension, a lot more horror elements, a lot of noise, a lot of noises and interpretations. And I can imagine a lot of those sounds were meant to be, what could those sounds potentially be like to a 2-year-old, to a child, to a literal kid, to a baby, which could have made any of the noises that could have been like leaky pipes or creaking doors or anything like that, could have sounded far deeper, more guttural, more just scarier in general, because you are a kid, you're a baby of 2 years old, so you don't understand a whole lot. You understand a few things, but you don't understand like how the world works. So yeah, this is kind of what it feels like. Now, when we get into other horror games next year, I don't know what we'll go to. I do have some games that are pure horror, and it is very much, you are playing a horror game. It's going to be freaky monsters. It's going to be jump scares. It's going to be mass panic, things like that. I guess the real reason I guess the reason why I try and avoid horror in general is because I'm just one of those people who doesn't like getting scared. I'm not exactly sure why. I've never really thought about it too deeply. I think the biggest reason is because when I was younger and growing up, I have a really, really, really inactive imagination. To the point, like, I will imagine things that do not exist. I don't think it's in any terms like a medical condition. I just think that the imaginative side of my brain was just very powerful when I was younger. It's kind of peeled off a little bit. It's not nearly as potent now that I've gotten into my 30s, into my 20s and 30s. I mean, there's stuff that still scares me, and there's still things I fear naturally. But when I was younger, you know, in general, when you're younger, you don't understand the world as much, and you are constantly experiencing new sounds, new environments, and new setups that are just overwhelming, and you don't understand stuff. So things are a lot scarier. Now I've gotten older and I've gotten a little bit more of a cynical mindset, and understand that certain things just do not exist, no matter how strongly my brain tries to tell me that they are. It gets to a point where I'm not nearly as worried about certain aspects, like when you were younger. There's things that just don't scare you as much. Do I get scared of certain things, everyday things that other people do? Yes and no. I'm terribly afraid of heights. Get me off the ground with 20 feet below me, and I can get pretty scared. Which is a really odd contrast to, if you get me really high, let me see over a horizon, I have no problems with it. But if I can see the ground, now we have a problem. So I don't have a problem with, like, flying necessarily, because I know that I'm safe. 99.999% of the time, I'm safe. But I remember every time that I've gone to a place where there's a high, it's a high ledge that doesn't have like a proper guardrail or anything, doesn't have a high safety rail or something like that. I know that I freak out. If I go over like a glass box or something, if you go to there is a place at the Grand Canyon, there is a place you can go where they have a clear they have a clear glass walk that you can go out of. And I'm fully aware how safety related you are to there, how much safety they've put into that. That would still freak me out, because I know for a fact that I look down, I'm going to immediately get vertigo and I'm going to get scared. So, but this game was a whole nother experience. I think we're actually going to... So, we only have about 15 minutes left on the time. And I don't know what we have in the way of achievements or anything like that. So, I eventually could come back to this game and finish it up. Play it a second time, maybe. Probably not. All things considered. If I do, it won't be on stream. It will be in my own time. But yeah, there are in games in general, I don't like to do that stuff, because what's happened in the past, I kind of went on a ramble with the fear stuff. The point I was trying to get across is that when I was younger, I did not understand a whole lot of stuff, and because my imagination was so active, when I would watch something scary or something that I perceived as scary, because there's stuff that was scary when I was a kid that is not scary anymore. Certain movies and stuff like that. It would get stuck in my subliminal mind, and then I would go to sleep, and I would have horrific nightmares, like actual night terrors and stuff. And those, of course, have vanished for the most part. I still have the occasional night when I have a horror dream of some sort. And because of how super imaginative I still can be sometimes, it triggers fear responses to the point like, you wake up in bed, you're sweating all over, and you don't want to go back to sleep necessarily because you fear that you drop right back into that dream. I still have that stuff. It's rare now. It's uncommon now. Let's say that. It's not rare. But it's cases of like, of all those symptoms of waking up. I mean, in my 30s, I still have stuff like that. But when I was a kid, I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't understand that my brain was kind of processing those things. And that's kind of why I've always tried to stay away from horror games to the point where it's just a habit. I don't go to haunted houses. I don't go watch scary movies necessarily. I don't go watch like slasher films or anything like that because I know that it's just going to stick in my imagination. It's going to make me feel things, and it's just going to generally just ruin me, or just ruin my mind and my mental state. So I just stay away from them. So October on stream is one of the occasions when I will indulge that fear and let me see what creativity comes out of it, because there could be all kinds of games that are scary to different people. There are people who are scared of clowns, there are people who are scared of heights, there are people scared of spiders and stuff like that. And while all of those are very valid concerns, I might not get scared at a clown film like somebody who actually has a fear of clowns as opposed to somebody who does something like a fear of heights, So I guess that really is the explanation of why I try not to play horror or watch horror or do anything horror related. Now, if there's a movie with suspense can be action suspense, atmospheric, or horror suspense. So suspense is a little different. But yeah. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and end it here. Because I would like to ease myself down a little bit from the horror, turn the lights back on, do something else. But yeah, this was Among the Sleep. For my first time experience, it was actually pretty decent. There was a lot of dark imagery in there, stuff that made me think of stuff like kind of like figments of like I guess back to the Arkham Asylum stuff, where you're able to see like certain aspects of things show up during like the Scarecrow segments, where it was segments of the world kind of mashed in with other stuff. Really cool, interesting designs. There was a lot of, I don't know if it would be subliminal, but it would be some rather faint experiencing of the child, the character you're playing as, fearing this other being. And I thought for a while, I thought it was somebody like, it would have been somebody like an alcoholic dad or something like that. It looks like they did a little bit of a twist on that, and they said, Mom has an alcoholic problem, and when she does that, she scares her child. And so it kind of twisted in on itself, as opposed to an alcoholic father who's been separated or divorced from his wife and is wanting to come see his kid, and she won't let him because he's dangerous, because he's alcoholic or he was abused for whatever. And turning out that Mom was the one who actually was the character who was scary, because she drinks because she's stressed out from work or something. And as a baby, I have put stress on her to the point where I don't necessarily get abusive, but certainly is not kind to my character. So that is an interesting change on that. And the fact that you go to the door at the end and you hear who I'm assuming is the father with a very kind voice. It's all light and stuff like that, and Mom is, you see that Mom is remorseful, and and is scared and is very aware that she is potentially causing harm in a mental and emotional state to the kid. So, in terms of the games, decent. In terms of the game, decent. Anybody who wants to take a shot at it and actually be absolutely horrified by moving black shapes, I mean, by all means, take a shot at this game. But yeah, that was Among the Sleep. And honestly, probably for my actual first true horror game ever playing on stream and stuff like that, good stepping point. We'll eventually get to a point where we're playing, because I believe I have 2 or 3 of the Amnesia games. Gonna be a similar fit of like first-person horror game, can't defend yourself. It's a matter of hiding and kind of playing cat and mouse with whatever horror is available there. So we get into that, but we can also get into other stuff. I have costume. What is it? It's called Costume Quest or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway. I've been talking long enough. I think it's time to finish up. So I would like to thank everybody who watched, who showed up to watch this during stream or post. I want to thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. We will be doing one more kind of Halloween-style game. It will be Friday on Halloween itself. So if you literally have nothing to do and you want to come watch somebody, watch something, by all means. For all of you older folks, kind of like myself, who have kids of your own, you need to kind of hang back to kind of handle for trick-or-treaters and stuff, go ahead and put me on Lurk or something. Perfectly fine. A lot of people I know have plans on Halloween. They watch movies, they trick-or-treat with their family, they go out to parties, whatever. Do what you want, but if you have a chance, come and watch me doing this. We'll be doing a zombie game, World War Z. First time playing it. It will be kind of a horde style kind of game. And I kind of want to get into, because I actually have a handful of games kind of like that, and I want to actually get into them and actually see what it's kind of like. I think this is the only one that I specifically have that plays very much like, kind of Left 4 Dead kind of style, but yeah, it'll be interesting to do. So it won't be scary per se, but it has a lot of zombies. So, I still feel that it fits inside the month. So, anyway. So yeah, that's all there's going to be tonight. Tomorrow night, we have Final Fantasy XI. We will be finishing up Chains of Promathia, and then continuing on, trying to finish up those things there, and then we will be moving on to our next expansion, which will be Treasures of Otargon. So, we will be getting into that. But yes, thank you guys for watching during stream or post-stream. If you have a comment, if you think that I'm just a big crybaby or something, let me know down in the comments. Reach out, let me know, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the rest of Chains of Promathia on Final Fantasy XI. And if you aren't interested in Final Fantasy, come on Friday, Friday night or something. It's going to be an extra long stream. I'm going to be doing it for longer than 3 hours. So it probably will be between 5 to 5.5 hours of me playing that game. I would like to, if I can, play through the entire campaign or as much of the stories as I can for World War Z. So, and that'll be a game that we could potentially come back to at any time. Once we get into October, we're gonna twist things around again, and we're gonna play something. We're gonna keep Final Fantasy going for Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. And then Tuesday and Thursday, we're going to play another game. So we're going to only have 2 games on the docket. Because as of right now, Final Fantasy just needs to be, we just need to be pushing the story so I can actually get into more content. I've been holding back all of my progress purely for streams, because I want that to be kind of a coherent whole there. So anyway, I hope to see you guys tomorrow for Final Fantasy XI. And if not, I hope to see you on Halloween itself for World War Z. And until then, take care. Have a good night. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. Carve some pumpkins. Have some spiced lattes. Whatever. And I will see you guys again in the stream. Until then, take care and good night.